Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, we are tracking devastating news out of Louisiana this morning. 3 people are now dead after a shooting at a Lafayette movie theater.
One man is dead after a motorcycle crash on Interstate 75 in Madison County early this morning.
And a man has been injured after an overnight shooting here in Lexington. Lots of questions at that scene. We have all the latest coming up on WKYT this morning.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
It's Friday. Good morning and welcome in to WKYT. Here we are on your last day of the work week. Hopefully you
adjusted.
Oh, okay.
I had to do a little adjustment, but we're good. We're good. It's Friday.
Yeah, July
Yay
24th.
Right. Yay for that. And hopefully, and it sounds like we're going to have some nice weather. Let's get Mike to fill us in on the good details.
It'll be really nice. We head through today, tomorrow, Sunday. I just don't see a good chance of rain whatsoever. You could have a pop-up storm on Sunday, but for the most part, we stay dry. There's your look outside. I'm First Alert Defender. Live radar. And when you stay dry, you do one thing. Here during the summer, well, you get those temperatures to rise. And current temperatures sitting in the 60s. That's really nice. Enjoy that while it lasts, because it will not last very long. We get in toward the weekend, we'll wake up with the 70s again, because it's going to be very muggy. 87 degrees. It'll be warm and sunny today. Beautiful skies today, clear skies with only a couple of clouds here and there. But the focus of the forecast, the weekend, and it looks fantastic. A lot of yard sales will be absolutely going on this weekend, and perfect weather for it. Now, we'll get off into your Sunday and off into your Monday. That's when you start to see the clouds on the increase, and we'll get into that forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you.
We are tracking developing national news this morning. 3 people are dead, including a shooter, after a shooting at a Louisiana movie theater.
Police say a man in his 50s, armed with a handgun, opened fire at a Lafayette movie theater. State police say they do not believe the shooter had any particular type of motive. About 100 people were inside the theater for the screening of the comedy Trainwreck. Police say 7 other people have been injured. And coming up at 5:30, we'll have more on this developing situation.
Well, new this morning, a motorcyclist has died after a crash on Interstate 75.
It happened around 1:30 this morning in Madison County. WKYT's Mark Barber is live from the scene. Mark, what's the latest from police on this?
Good morning, Bill. Deputies say that the man was thrown from his motorcycle and killed when he did not round the curve near mile 97 here on I-75. Now, investigators tell us that the crash happened around 1:30 this morning near the Madison-Fayette County line. The man was wearing a helmet. However, deputies think alcohol may have played a role in this crash. Crews worked for hours to clear the wreck from the interstate, and as of now, that scene has been cleared. Traffic is moving smoothly through here again. Now, the coroner says that they are still trying to find this man's family. They're trying to tell them what happened before they end up releasing his name. Live in Madison County, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, thanks so much, Mark. New this morning, a Laurel County woman has died after a crash in Corbin. The Fayette County coroner says 52-year-old Linda Reeves died at UK Hospital. The coroner says Reeves was driving her vehicle on Kentucky 312 when she crashed the vehicle into a pole at the intersection of Gordon Street. The crash is still under investigation by Corbin police. Funeral arrangements are pending.
Well, new this morning, we're tracking a shooting investigation here in Lexington that's ongoing right now.
Police officers tell us a shooting victim turned up early this morning at a Lexington bar. You can imagine the patrons there shocked. Michelle Chamberlain live from Spud's Tavern on Pimlico Parkway. Michelle, what do we know?
Well, what police have told me is that a male subject, entered Spud's Bar and Grill, the place right behind me, early this morning after being shot multiple times. Police say that he was shot 3 to 4 times in the arm and the abdomen before entering through the front door of the bar just before 2 in the morning. Patrons called police and the subject was sent to the hospital for what appears to be non-life-threatening injuries. Police don't know where the actual shooting took place. One witness did say they heard shots nearby. As for the male subject, he is not cooperating with police. He has yet to say a word. As I find out more information, I'll be sure to share that later on in the other newscast. Live in Lexington, Michelle Chamberlain, WKYT.
All right, Michelle, thank you very much. And what police say started as an argument and a kidnapping led to a wild chase in Boyle and Mercer counties. WKYT was the only TV station there when it all ended. Police say the suspect hit some police cruisers along the way before the chase ended up behind a home on Shawnee Drive in Harrodsburg. A Boyle County deputy says he was driving home from work on Perryville Road when a man flagged him down, saying he thought a woman in a nearby car was being held against her will. The deputy tried to pull over the suspect, which led to that chase for about 10 miles.
At that time, I made the decision that I didn't want him to get back out on the road. It's 5 o'clock traffic. There's a lot of people out. And so I just pinned his car between mine and the brick wall.
Deputies say the male driver tried to run, but he was tased, and then he was bitten by a canine. He was arrested, but also transported to a local hospital with some minor injuries.
A Clay County man has died after investigators say he was electrocuted while working on a home. It happened in the Bell Forks community. The Clay County coroner says 50-year-old Dwayne Brewster was helping the owner of the home level it when he came in contact with ground wires that had been pulled up. The coroner says the home had been damaged during recent storms. 2 men had to be airlifted to the hospital after a crash in Pulaski County. It happened around 2:30 yesterday on Highway 635 near Science Hill. The Pulaski County Sheriff's Office says 80-year-old Charles Weddell's pickup truck crossed into the path of another pickup and hit it head-on. Both Weddell and the driver of the other pickup, 51-year-old Sean Straitman, were taken to UK Hospital. Their conditions are not known at this point.
Now 5:06 on WKYT this morning, and the Estill County Jail is now shut down for the time being. The county's judge executive says bed bugs are to blame. Inmates have been taken to the Three Forks Regional Jail in Lee County. The judge executive in Estill says an exterminator will inspect the jail and the county courthouse as well. They'll be looking for those bed bugs early next week. But a deputy jailer claims otherwise. She says she is confused about why the jail was ever closed.
I mean, we have 11 deputies here that's more or less without a job right now. And they have families to feed, and, you know, it's up in the air. They don't know what they're going to do. So we don't know if we're opening back up, we're staying closed, or what.
The judge executive says the jail will reopen when the bed bugs are removed.
The state has settled a sexual harassment lawsuit against a former state lawmaker and a current one. An attorney representing 3 state workers who sued said the state settled for $400,000. 2 of the workers say former state representative John Arnold touched them inappropriately. A third said she was demoted after complaining that Representative Will Coursey sexually harassed some female staffers. Arnold and Coursey did not admit guilt as part of the settlement.
Richmond police are passing along a computer scam alert this morning. They say a man received a call from someone named Jerry who identified himself as a senior tech from Windows. The man says the caller told him that his firewall and security protections had expired and he was vulnerable to hackers. He says the caller then convinced him to let him remotely access his computer. But the man says the caller then became angry and started deleting things off of his computer after the man declined a firewall protection plan. Richmond police say this is the second report they have received about this scam.
Someone named Jerry, that's my dog's name. Man, making Jerry's all over look bad.
Well, all right. So heads up on that situation. Time this morning is 5:08, and WKYT this morning on your Friday is just getting started.
A sequel is now set for this summer's hottest movie, Jurassic World, but you'll have to wait a little bit. We'll tell you how long, coming up in 5.
Also on WKYT, Walmart is no longer the world's biggest retailer in terms of net worth. We'll tell you who is. That's coming up a little later in your consumer news.
And we're looking for temperatures to skyrocket as we go throughout the next few days. Dry weather means really warm weather. You can call it hot, whatever you want to call it. It's on its way, and I'll have those numbers coming up next.